Here at Destination North Coast Business Events, we're open for business and ready to welcome you back. Cheers to recovery on the Coffs Coast.
Thanks, Beck. We can't wait to share everything that the Coffs Coast has for you and connect with you.
Hey Fiona, here at Anuka we have wide open spaces waiting for your imagination.
Good stuff, Kylie. Come and have some fun with us at CEX Coffs.
Cheers, Mel, and welcome to Coffs Harbour Airport. It's your gateway to the best opportunities to enjoy your work and play.
Come down to Surf Club Coffs Harbour and enjoy our beautiful food and amazing views. Cheers, Mel.
Fantastic, thanks Nicole. Have you ever tried making cheese before? We only use the best regional produce. Cheers, Maddie.
Thanks, Mel. Find your perfect match here at Two Tails Winery. Cheers, Virginia.
We've been making things even better here at Opal Cove Resort. Cheers to recovery, Michael.
Absolutely, Virginia. Want to have some fun and games at the Big Banana Fun Park. Cheers, Tanya.
Hi, we can't wait to welcome you back to Pacific Bay Resort and the Coffs Coast. Cheers to recovery.
Our team of friendly staff and beautiful marine animals look forward to welcoming you back.
Thanks, Leah. I can't wait to get your teams out and about, getting them back together again to do some fun team building.
And whilst you're here, why don't you visit our beautiful beaches and our waterways? Cheers.
And at Action Coach and Shuttles, we'll get you there safely and comfortably. Cheers to recovery.
Thanks, Suzanne. Now that you're here, come and refresh and recharge in beautiful Nambucca Valley.
Here in the Bellingen Shire, there's so many beautiful places to visit, just like this one.
Really hanging out to see you here at Treetop. Cheers, club!
Nice one, Troy. From our family to yours, we welcome you back here to our special place, here in Woombenga country.
Thanks, Clark, and to everyone in the business events industry on the Coffs Coast. Cheers to recovery.
Hi, my name's Heath Batterham and it's my pleasure to present this destination focus in our Reboot Roadshow. At the heart of the spectacular Coffs Coast, Coffs Harbour is a wonderful destination for events. With state-of-the-art conferencing facilities and exceptional accommodation, there's no better way to mix nature and nurture with business. Coffs is the ideal destination for your next business event. Enjoy this deep dive into the chilled and naturally rich world of Coffs Harbour and its surrounds.
Welcome to Coffs Harbour. I'm Fiona Barden. I'm the Section Leader of Industry and Destination Development for Coffs Harbour City Council, and I look after all there is to know about Coffs Harbour. So I'd love to introduce you to Coffs Harbour today and also thank Destination North Coast for the opportunity to at least see everyone sort of face to face before the end of the year. So where is Coffs Harbour and who are we? Coffs Harbour is a regional city in New South Wales, halfway between Sydney and Brisbane, where the Great Dividing Range meets the sea. So beautifully geographically located. When we talk about our area, we're renowned for our remarkable natural beauty. We have a growing sophistication. We're growing up, I guess. We have great digital connectivity and also transport connectivity. And we have Australia's most livable climate. The area also hosts a large number of conference facilities, different team building activities, world-class events, and business services. Basically, we're a mature business event destination. We've been hosting large-scale events, and we also have large-scale infrastructure within our LGA, which helps people get along and contribute and understand how we can do events here. We've got a great track record with events. Some of our events we've been hosting now for 26 years. The Waste Conference has been hosted in Coffs Harbour since 1996. We're also a place, I guess, where we consider ourselves experts on events. We've been doing them for a long time and we have many different services that can be provided for people. Coffs Harbour is situated surrounded by a couple of other LGAs which host a large amount of natural beauty in them. So we have Bellingen to our south and Nambucca to the south of that. They're both amazing areas that offer a difference between coastal environments and also hinterland environments. You can access Coffs Harbour via a variety of different methods. Most people come by flight. So we have 3 flights that travel, 3 airlines that travel to Sydney, travel to Coffs Harbour, sorry, 2 from Sydney. We've got Qantas and Virgin, and we also have Link Airlines, which travels from Brisbane. The flight times are around an hour or just over an hour from Sydney and just under an hour from Brisbane. We obviously know that some people like to drive. There's a beautiful coastal appeal as you drive up and down the coast, but certainly the drive times are around 5 hours. So a bit over 5 hours to Sydney, bit under 5 hours to Brisbane. We do actually have a number of different shuttles and different opportunities that can pick you up from the airport and take you to any event destination that you're heading to. Our airport has been recently upgraded. We've got a large number of facilities at our airport. So we've got food and beverage, got some gift shops, we've got drop off and pick up right out front the door. And we also host, I guess, a lot of different opportunities for people to pick up information about the area. Coffs Harbour is a destination that is more than just, I guess, a small place where, while we're quite spread out, we have, it's quite easy to get around. Everything we say is within 10 minutes. The airport is 5 minutes from the CBD. Our resorts are about 10 minutes out of the CBD area. Our hinterland is actually, you can be on the Great Dividing Range in 3 minutes from the CBD. So everything is quite close. But it's more than just the CBD. We've got a multitude of different types of conference facilities. So we've got some personal retreats up to multi-room conference arenas, so in some of our resorts. Basically, we provide everything that's necessary for a conference in many of these facilities. So there's internet connection everywhere. We've got AV production and also the companies that provide that. There's a number of different food packages and people can host anywhere from 2 to 1,000 guests. So a very small, intimate event right up to a large scale event. The accommodation that is in the area ranges quite broadly, ranges right up to 4.5 star. We have more than 2,900 beds in the region that can be accessed for event facilities. And that can be anything from glamping, so in a beautiful luxurious tent, to a luxurious beachside house, right up to coastal resort facilities. Certainly there's many different types of tastes and sizes for groups that can be catered for throughout the region. Some of our destination highlights, or what it is that makes Coffs different and unique, is certainly nature is our point of difference. So we've got numerous beautiful, breathtaking sort of opportunities within the area, and it's somewhere where people can come to relax, unwind, refocus and recharge. There's certainly a large amount of scenic diversity. We've got rainforests that are thousands of years old. We've got beautiful pristine beaches that you can sometimes have all to yourself. We've got beautiful waterways. And we also have, I guess, a climate, as I mentioned before, that's really idyllic for people to absorb themselves in, but also get out and about and explore some of the amazing beaches, forests, national parks around here. We have the oldest marine park where the warm and cool waters meet. So out in our ocean, out the front of Coffs, there's a large variety of marine life that you can't find anywhere else along the east coast of Australia in one spot. Coffs Harbour is also the home to the International Festival and Events Festival City Award for the last 5 years in a row. So we do know how to run an event or two. We have a large international sports stadium, which both has corporate meeting facilities along with sporting facilities. And probably one of our quite unique areas is the Indigenous culture that exists within our area and how that's portrayed to people. We have a really key operator who's very keen on introducing language to people and is quite keen to assist event participants in how to understand some of our local stories, but also our local language and culture. Apart from that, I guess we've also got some team building companies that can assist with that process of organising your event. So either organising the whole event or running some activities for your team while they're here. One of them, Mike Simons from Funergizer, he'll get you up and about and trying to understand a little bit more about yourself and each other as you go through an event. They're great experiences that are offered locally. In terms of our ability, I guess, to provide some educational opportunities or learning about the area, we've got three main industries that are part of our environment here. So agriculture is a really strong focus for us. We grow probably most of New South Wales blueberries in the area here, but we've got lots of other strong offering through agriculture, which gives people an opportunity to understand what we have, how to see how it's grown, some research that's going on, and also provide guest speakers around some local content. We also look after quite particularly our innovation through digital innovation. So we've got a automatic bus bot, so no driver, it just can move people around, and we've got quite a few programs that assist people to develop digitally in their businesses. Also very strong on allied health with our sports stadium and the university that we have here. We actually have a large precinct around allied health. So all of these opportunities provide a way that you can access guest speakers who might be experts in their field to be able to help your participants know a little bit more about our area and specific information. As I've sort of talked about, we have a large number of activities that can do, very much based around nature and natural aspects. It's certainly the natural attractions of our destination are what make us what we are. Where the Great Dividing Range meets the sea, so you can be from the ocean up into the range within a matter of moments. And the Great Dividing Range provides great opportunities for you to see what's around coastal wise, but also looking back through some of those ancient rainforests that I talked about before. We certainly look at things like you can do activities by yourself, so walk through some of the national parks, which lots of them are on our coastline. One of them you can walk through and might see some grazing kangaroos that are right there beside you, right on the edge of the ocean. Also got the opportunity to do things like kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding of your own accord or as part of tours. We've listed there a number of activities that you can participate in, and all of them provide a great opportunity to build your team, but also engage in a number of different activities for yourself. One of the things that we've taken on board this year in particular is just some corporate social responsibility activities around bushfire recovery, which has enabled us to help teams that are coming along to participate in some activities that assist both our environment but also communities that were affected by bushfire. One of those activities is making some fruit kebabs and then distributing them through the forest so that the natural wildlife has something to eat as plants regrow. Those programs provide a really good sense of ethical responsibility, but also provide an opportunity for your candidates to learn a little bit more about the impacts that occurred within the region during that time. That concludes what I've got to say about Coffs. We'd love for you to come and explore what's here. I think just after this, you're going to see a little video of a famil that was done last year, which might give you a few more ideas. But certainly, as you think about coming to Coffs and bringing an event here, we just ask that you can either reach out to Beck or Heath. Their details are there to contact them. But certainly, my team will be involved in the virtual exhibition floor that's part of this event later on today. We'd love to see you and your clients in Coffs Harbour really soon.
Thank you to the friendly and professional team in Coffs Harbour for this update.